Hi guys, it's Lola and today I'm going to be reading 2-sentence horror stories from Reddit. I've got about 20, I think 17 of them. Okay, so the first one says, as I finished the 5th book in a series about monsters secretly living amongst humans, I looked over to the young man shivering and chained up in the corner. You're going to tell me exactly how you know about our world, Mr. Author, or I will take each of those precious little fingers that you used to write, I told him, giving him a wide smile that showed my mouth full of fangs. Off to a great start. The second one says, I invented a time machine so that I could go back in time to change my husband's mind about suicide. When I arrived back in the present, I smiled while reading his obituary, knowing he wouldn't live on to kill all of those innocent people. I love that. I absolutely love that. And the third one says, after the girls' heads arrived at the police station, it could be assumed that they were no longer dealing with a kidnapping, but with 2 genetically identical heads from one girl, no one knew what the case was anymore. Excuse me. Next one. Oh darling, of course you are a pretty fairy, I said to my stepdaughter, as she stood at the sill of an opened window and wanted to fly. Today I learned that when a crow finds one of their dead, they summon the others to the body to investigate the death and assess any threats to the flock. There are thousands of crows in the trees outside my house, and I think they know what I did. Stop, crows are so scary, and I swear they're like a bad luck omen or something. Sorry if the camera angles changed or anything, I just needed to go through something quickly. So the next one says, today I already read that one. The next one says, I steadied myself on the mirror, repeating to the familiar stoic maxim, remember one day you will die too. You promise? My reflection pleaded. I don't understand some of them, it takes me like a minute to clock, and then when I clock them I'm like, oh, I get like goosebumps. When I receive an alert from my doorbell camera and see the masked man breaking through the front door, I immediately start to dial the phone. Before I can finish, a voice behind me says, you know most of those cheap models are on a 5-minute delay. My worst fear is having like a Ring doorbell camera. Nah, like, can you imagine in the middle of the night you get like movement detected outside your front door and then you check and it's just like someone that, like, absolutely not. That one gave me goosebumps. I used to cry every night. I knew if I kept going my organs would shut down, so I stopped and now I lay in peace in my coffin. Also another big fear of mine, being buried alive. Are you joking? I once saw my parents coming home with a girl who looked like me and they took her to the basement where she kept screaming all night. To this day, I'm still too scared to ask what happened, because that night I could move my legs for the first time since the accident. Oh, that's like some sort of like witchcraft stuff going on there. I'm a cam girl and I'm not ashamed of that. Slay. The clean-up after can be a pain, but red rooms pay so well that I don't mind. Okay, bit traumatizing. Okay, we're about halfway there. In order to hide my drinking problem from my family, I've been putting liquor in my regular juice. I came out of the bathroom to see my husband helping my toddler finish my last 3/4 of my heavily poured vodka and apple juice. R.I.P. toddler. I love your wedding ring, he said as he kissed my fingers. Sweetie, just take the money because my ring is stuck, I begged the teen mugger. But he opened his mouth, putting my ring finger between his teeth before biting down. You know, like, biting off a finger is as easy as biting a carrot, apparently. No. The cops have located one of the 3 missing kids and believe that they will soon know the identity of the kidnapper, the reporter said while reporting live outside the police station. This may be the end for me, but neither the incompetent cops nor you will ever know what happened to the other kids, she added. Okay. I had heard the urban legends, so when I woke up in a bathtub full of ice, I immediately went to the mirror to check my back for signs that my organs had been stolen. I didn't see any incisions, but I think that the 7 pairs of eyes that fluttered open and met my gaze through the mirrors are new. Oh, that one gave me goosebumps. Oh my god, imagine like just... When the apocalypse finally arrived, I wondered which common object society would choose to replace our paper currency. Bottle caps, paper clips, and countless other trinkets were trialled, but never in my wildest nightmares did I think we would settle on human eyes. Why are these about eyes now? Oh no. As the hogs brayed and squealed in the pen for their supper, you carefully prepare meat for the evening slop. Don't want to sift again, you thought to yourself, as you wrenched another tooth from your corpse's mouth with rusty pliers. I don't get this one. Oh. I think the angle was changed again, I'm sorry. I got disturbed, but we are on to the last few. Oh! No, we're on to the last one, okay. After I realised that my girlfriend was going to dump me, I snuck into her computer to collect her to blackmail her. I quickly changed my mind and decided to ghost her when I found pictures of several mutilated men in a folder named My Exes. I would not ghost her after that. Oh my god, I'd be way too scared to bloody ghost her after that. Okay, well that's it. Another short video, but I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.